Before I do my drawing demo, I want to show you the supplies that I'm using that will work the best. For the marker paper, I'm using a Borden & Riley number 37 bright white translucent visual bond. The reason I'm using this paper is because for the technique I'm going to be showing you, I'm going to be working a lot from the back of the paper like this, and the color will come through to the front, and this paper does it very, very well. The markers I'm using are chart pack markers, and they're very wet and they don't streak. The colored pencils I'm using are Prismacolor, the soft Prismacolor, which take the marker paper very, very well. And for the outlines, I'm using the 90% gray Prismacolor. You can also use black, but these are a little bit softer and give you more coverage. Okay, before you start with the marker, I want to show you what to do. Make a little box like this, and we have to test the marker to see if it's running or how far to the edge we could go. The darker the color or the more saturated the color, the more likely it's apt to run. So take the marker, bring it right close to the edge of the line, and wait a few minutes and see if it bleeds. If it bleeds, then what you do is take the marker and bring it a little bit before the line and allow for the bleed to happen. If it bleeds, if it actually bleeds or goes a little bit beyond the line, do not panic. You could just take a white pencil and you could kind of just clean it up like that. It'll be fine. And also remember, in drawing, it's not about being perfect. Little tiny mistakes that you think are happening, nobody will even see. Now, to get good coverage with the colored pencil, here's an exercise to do. Take the pencil and start off very dark, working in a circular motion, just like this. Lighten up until you get very, very light. Bring it back very, very dark. Lighten it up until you get very, very light. Bring it back very, very dark and lighten up. And this will give you really good control of the pencil. For those of you who can't work in a round motion, you could work in a horizontal motion. So work very, very dark. Lighten it up to barely anything. Very, very dark. Lighten it up to barely anything. These are some exercises that will help you.